Hello, my name is Bernard Fogg with OpenFly Features Editor. I have Phil Frazier here with Black Heartz Clothing. Awesome kid, awesome kid. There's a lot of things that I want. Just to say it off the bat, the zebra print t-shirt. I'll definitely be looking forward to that. We're just going to sit down with him, get to know him, and how everything started and what's to come. So, you ready?
Yeah, it's good.
All right. So how did Black Heartz, or how did Phil Frazier come up with Black Heartz?
Black Heartz really started back in 2009. I was in my mom's basement, just working with some design sketching. I always wanted to make something of my own. There's a lot of unoriginal trends at the time, so I felt as though to bring something unique and something fresh, something fly to the table, because I can't have wearing everybody else wearing, so people like what nobody else has, so I created the brand Black Heartz.
And we can see this is one of his designs. I peeped that too. I peeped that too. So you're definitely different from anything that I've seen, and like I said, I'm getting the feedback. I actually know someone with one of the shirts, but is there a specific genre? Just reading over everything, is there a specific genre or crowd of people that you're actually reaching out to with your designs?
Genre of, I would have to say like the young urban crowd, people from like even younger kids, but like probably 16 to 32. I mean, the young urban crowd is like somebody's going to represent my brand well, basically.
Right, okay. And what's the inspiration behind your work, actually?
Music and urban culture, I would have to say. A lot of music I listen to influence a lot of my work, even though things I probably see through my daily routine. Things I see on a daily basis I'll see, and I'm like inspired by everything, so if I see something I like, I'm going to go ahead and take that inspiration and come up with a design. A lot of music, like I said, music that I listen to, such artists inspire my work.
You have a few artists that you want to name. It can be local, it can be big time.
Locally, shout out to Leno. Everybody knows Leno. ASAP Rocky out of Harlem. Kendrick Lamar from Compton, California.
Kendrick Lamar, that's a good one. That is a good one. Okay, so once again with Black Heartz and everything, I really like what you're doing, because once again it definitely differs from a lot of things that are happening now locally, as well as New York, and which I actually thought that you were from New York. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm coming to visit you, and you're right here in Baltimore, so that already said a lot. But you know, what do you think will actually differ from the industry as far as the clothing aspect of it?
I'm bringing fresh, fly, innovative designs. I mean, I feel as though the industry is just slapping designs on t-shirts and just selling them out there instead of actually caring about the art and the aspects of the designs as a whole, and actually looking into what people like and what people don't like, and actually putting that together for a brand that's innovative and fresh and fly so people can wear it.
It's definitely fly. Like I said, I need the zebra in my life. But yes, now I actually browsing your website, which is really nice, by the way, and we'll get into that as far as where you can find him and how you can follow him on Twitter. But there was one quote that stood out for me, and I really, really liked it. I just want to read it. You said it's more than just a t-shirt, it's a mindset. Can you elaborate a little bit on that?
Basically, what I do is it's more than just t-shirts. It's like a mindset. Like when you wear Black Heartz, you gotta be fly. I mean, you're gonna wear some fresh fly gear when you ride in Black Heartz, and it's like with OpenFly magazine, you guys feature the flyest artists, the flyest people, and the flyest topics. So it's all a mindset of how you carry yourself in that swag and that stilo.
That's true. I do actually like that quote. I was like, okay, I see mindset, and for you to be so young, you can tell everyone how old you are. I think they'll be surprised.
It may be hard to believe, but I'm 16 years old, so I've been doing this since I was 14. Started in freshman year of my high school year, so I started when I was 14. 2.5 years later, I'm 16 years old, still doing it strong.
Right, so imagine now, you're 16, going on 17, so I can only imagine once you get to 18 and 21.
It's definitely like, it's hard, it's wonderful to see like where I come from now, and then to look in the future, like where can I be from 5 years from now. Like, it's like amazing, like if I'm doing all this now at a young age, it's only like the sky's the limit to what I can be doing by 21.
Exactly, and speaking of the future, that was actually one of my questions. 2012, I know this is a year where success is in the air and the direction that you're going is amazing. Do you have anything special for 2012 or anything we should look out for coming up?
2012 gonna be a big year for Black Heartz. We're gonna really focus on like the little things to bring together a brand, such as hang tags, tag printing, name tags, a lot of the little stuff, especially packaging. Packaging is gonna be a big thing for us this year. Little trinkets and type of stuff with the packaging, really elaborate to give you something different from any other brand that's out there. A lot of promo. We're gonna do a lot of promo 2012. Starting off with more interviews, more blog features, and like actual brand campaign with new collections coming out in 2012.
Okay. So we sat here and we talked about how Black Heartz started and where you are now as far as your mindset and then things to come in 2012. How can everyone find you? On your website, your Facebook, Twitter?
You can find me on Twitter, that's where I'm at most of the time, at Black Heartz Co. That's Black Heartz with a Z. You can also buy your gear at www.blackheartz.bigcartel.com. Basically, that's where you're going to find me at Twitter. I do a lot of Twitter promos, so yes. Twitter is where you're going to find me.
Yes.
And everything's easy to order, easy to order, free, easy shipping, so everything's ready to go.
Okay. Well, now you know where to find them. I'm excited. I really appreciate it. Everyone at OpenFly, as well as our supporters, please support this young man. He's very talented. But I thank you so much for sitting down with us and sharing your story, and I'm pretty sure we'll see.
Appreciate the time, and really thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you. Well, as always, as I like to say, stay openly fly. Thank you again.